Welcome back to the channel. So today I've got yet another M4 Competition. This one's still a 2021, but it is an individual Jerez Black in the Spanish pronunciation. So the Jerez color first made its appearance, I believe, on the E9x M3. It is named after the racetrack in Jurez, Spain. And it is black, but up close it is actually blue. So hopefully this is coming out in the video. Make out the blue tint on here. So I'd say it's reminiscent of carbon black, but I think it's a much better color. It's obviously, one, it's individual. You're not going to find it on too many other cars like you would carbon black, which is basically a standard color on many of the M Sport models of various BMWs. But I mean, it took a while for this Jerez Black to come in, but it's finally here. I think it looks absolutely stunning in person. So, spec-wise, we've got the driver assistance professional package, as you can see by the little radar thingamajiggy in the front. We got the exec package, as you can see by the laser lights, which are still standard on the 2021 executive package M3, M4. Changes for 2022, we'll be getting, I think we'll be getting our first 2022 M4, I want to say, in about a week or two. Should have just arrived at the port. So you got the 826M wheels, bicolor, red calipers, 6 pistons up front, single piston floating caliper in the back. And I don't remember the disc size, but I believe they're probably about 380 millimeters. But really good stopping power for the standard brakes. So what else we got? Let me just take a tour, or a walk around the rest of this absolutely gorgeous color. So you got your 100 millimeter exhaust tips in the back. Still waiting for the M Performance exhaust to be available for orders. It's still not a what they used to call a port installed accessory. But as soon as they are available, we're going to spec at least one of them with them. You have new wheels on a few cars coming in for the 22s. Those are the style 963Ms, which are reminiscent of the 763 on the M2 CS, M3 CS, M4 CS, as well as the 863s, which are a performance option on the M5 and M8. But just enjoy taking in this Jerez Black, which is really, I guess, midnight blue, maybe a navy blue color. So hopefully that's all coming out on the video. But interior wise, I guess we could have gone with Fiona Red. We do have a few Fiona Red orders on the way, but this is Tartufo with the standard seats as well. I think Tartufo goes well with a variety of colors, especially sort of a dark color. It's a nice contrast. Let's take a step on the inside and talk about the other options. So as you can see, we did talk about the driver assistance professional package, evidenced by the buttons on the left here of the steering wheel. So you get the active cruise control plus the assisted driving mode, and your driver attention camera in the front. In the instrument panel, your familiar M1, M2 buttons. So you notice that we did not get the carbon fiber interior on this particular car. So you don't have the carbon fiber shift paddles. You get the standard ones that are found on the standard 3 Series and 4 Series, of course. Spec-wise, let's talk. So M4 Comp 2021 starts just under $75,000. Jerez Black adds another $4,500. Full Tartufo leather, $2,550. Driver Assistance Pro, $1,700. Parking Assistance Package, $800. So contrary to, I guess, popular belief around the forums, that Parking Assistance Package is still available on the 2022s. May not show up on Build Your Own, but it's definitely in the ordering system. Cars are still available with those things. Maybe not the standard 3 Series or 330E, but definitely higher ups, you still have that package. Exact package, $3,000. Obviously that changes with 2022, and we'll talk about that once we get some 2022s. We've got the M-Drive Professional, 10-stage traction control, $900. We've got the Shadowline lights, which I'm sure you guys are all used to by now, $300. We got the ventilated seats on this one, only available with the standard M Sport seats, which gets you that ventilated and heated seats, of course. And that's about it. So total MSRP for this particular example is just under $90,000. Obviously, a lot of that is the individual paint, which I think adds a little special flavor to cars, and that's why we do order some of our cars individual paints, just to give you guys a little variety. But that's about it interior wise. We've gone over a lot of these cars already, but we can just take another glance at the Tartufo full leather, which I think is an excellent color on many BMWs, of course, but with a dark blue, black, or any sort of dark color, you're going to be pretty satisfied with the Tartufo brown. I think it'll also go with a light color, say like an Alpine white or a Frozen Brilliant white. But unfortunately, this is sort of the only newer upholstery color that is not available with the carbon buckets. Perhaps unfortunate, but these M Sport seats are fairly comfortable. You do get the vented seats. I think these ones work a little bit better than other BMWs I've sat in. But obviously I would love to see these in carbon buckets. We do have a couple of Fiona Reds coming in both varieties. We did have a Fjord Blue. I didn't get my hands on that one, so I'll have to order another Fjord Blue interior. But that one sold rather quickly. I think those are the sort of two colors that we have not featured yet on the channel. Do one more walk around of the Jerez Black M4 Competition. So we do have a few other individual colors in various stages of production or waiting to be produced. So I can sort of mention what they are. So we got Voodoo Blue, M4, a couple M3s, one in chalk, which is a Porsche color, and Dakar Yellow, which I believe first appeared on the E36 M3, if I'm not mistaken, maybe even the E39 M5. But it's Dakar Yellow 2, so we'll see how that looks on the brand new M3 Comp. Of course, we have to wait a while for those things, but that's it for a tour of Jerez Black, and we'll see you at the next video.